Alright, I'm jumping a tad bit ahead of where I am as far as the videos being produced goes. But I'm trying to figure out the wiring for this car. It's proving to be more difficult than I was expecting. I also stink at reading wiring harnesses, so I figured I would make a video, take a few pictures, post it on some forums, and see what kind of responses I get. So the best that I can tell is that this engine is out of a NA-1 Miata. It's a 1.6 liter and 5-speed manual transmission. I don't know how much this is going to help, but the ECU numbers are B6GR, and that's where I got the NA-1 from. See if I can find the transmission marking I saw the other day. M526 is the transmission. I have not looked that one up yet, but I will in a second. Anyways, from front to back from the wiring harness, let's try and figure out what is missing and what got chopped off. The first wire that I need help with is pretty much right off the front of the engine. It's off of the same loom as the throttle position sensor, the idle air control valve, a water temp sensor off to the right, and it's this little blue and green wire. The second wire that I really need help with is at the back of the engine. It's kind of loomed in with the coil pack, what I'm assuming is a cam position sensor, and the cut wires that are missing. There are two solid black wires, one solid blue wire, and a solid white wire. On the top of the trans there are 4 wires with connectors, and they kind of change up a little bit. So we have 2 solid red wires going to a red and blue wire, and then we have the other red wire going to a black and yellow wire. The 2 solid blue wires go to a solid black wire, and then the other blue wire goes to a brown and white wire. This one's a little more annoying because it comes right off of the starter. Might make it easier too. But the dang things were just chopped off, and there are 4 wires there. This part is kind of nice, and I just realized this. We have a black and yellow wire, a solid black wire, a red and blue wire, and a brown and white wire. I'm not much of a betting man, but if I had to put any money down, I would say that the 2 meet together right there. Would you look at that? Lastly but not least, at the back of the car, there are 2 wires back here, and they're both green and brown. So that should be the conclusion of this video. If you know what any of that stuff is, go ahead and please let me know. Thank you, and have a good one.